Hey folks, this is George Paul with Cherished Keepsakes. Just wanted to make another video to talk about what makes Cherished Keepsakes different. We're not just really a printing company that just is about printing programs or other keepsakes that you would need for the funeral service, because that's just really one part of your entire journey of dealing and coping with your loss and being able to then move on with your life. And in the 15 years that I've been doing this, I've definitely seen a number of different things that can really hinder a person from being able to heal from their pain. And everything that we do, I want to have an impact and help you and transform your life rather than just providing a service. And so as I've been doing Cherished Keepsakes, we have four brand values that really define everything that we do. And it's one, to honor your loved one's legacy. That's the primary purpose. Two is to illuminate their memory. It's not just about preserving it, but it's to highlight it and make sure that when you're seeing these keepsakes months, years down the road, it brings back all the best things about them. Third, we want to support your grief, because we know that after the service is passed, you're still dealing with these feelings and you need help and support. And number four, to transform your pain, because as you're able to heal from your grief, because it never really goes away, but you can heal from it and then transform that into something that's positive for you, for family, and for others. And it's so much helpful. And this is what's helped us get many, many referrals from families. They continue to come back and let other people know because of the value that we give them. So really, when it comes to loss, there's kind of three different stages. There's before loss, and that's really where it kind of gets very difficult, because we all have this stigma. We don't want to talk about death. We don't want it to become real, but when it happens, we're so caught off guard and we're so unprepared that we're not able to do the things that we want to honor our loved one. And now what happens when that occurs is that you are left with unresolved grief and feeling that I didn't do everything I could, especially for someone who did so much for me during my life. And we want to keep that from happening. So we help give you tools to identify the different things that you have to do to prepare for this, and even make having these conversations with your loved ones easier, so that when that time does come, you're focused on giving them the send-off they deserve. And so we have our scorecard quiz, Are You Prepared for a Funeral? Free quiz that you can do. And it just helps you to understand and identify some of the things that you may not realize you need to know when a loss does occur. Then you'll get our legacy planning kit so that you can write down and fill in all those missing things. And so that when a loss occurs, you're prepared. And then when that loss does occur, we have our full suite of printed memorial keepsakes, printed and digital actually. So, our most popular items are our funeral programs, our prayer cards, and our bookmarks. And then we have a number of other items that you can have to really illuminate the memory of your loved one and help other people to see the amazing life that your loved one had, and that they have something to help them with their grief as well. And then after that, we move into that after the service, and you're beginning to pick up the pieces of your life. And so you need assistance and support with that, especially when you're trying to figure out what to deal with, how to deal with your grief, why you feel a certain way, with certain things that trigger grief, and what to do. And so we have a couple of tools for that. The biggest one is our Healing Journey email series, our grief and healing journals, and then other items that we're continuing to come out with, all with the goal of helping to support your grief and then transform that pain into something that's helpful for you and for others. And so just wanted to let you know, because these are the things that I have seen over a 15-year career doing death care and grief support, and I just seen these are the things that are missing. And so somebody has to provide it and do it and make it easy for families. And so I just wanted to be one of those to do it, or even refer you to those who can do it better than me. But if you are looking for help for that entire process, and you're not just looking just to get something done, but something that's going to help you from when the service is started to well afterwards, definitely appreciate you giving us a call. We're here for you, and we thank you, and we appreciate you giving us the privilege of honoring the legacies of your loved ones. Thanks. Bye.